Today, we are diving into Class 10 English Unit 5, Reading 2. Science and Experiment. Topic: The Voice of the Rain. We are going to solve all the exercises together, step by step. So, let's begin. A. Match the words with their meanings. A. Eternal 7. Never-ending. B. Impalpable V. Not easily understood. C. Vaguely 2. Unclearly. D. Descend I. Come down. E. Lave 6. To pour out as water. F. Atomizers 3. Indivisible particles. G. Rec 4. To take care of. B. Fill in the blanks by choosing the words given below. Impalpable, Rex, globe, drought, beautify, latent. A. The river ran dry during the drought. B. It is still impalpable to understand how the earth originated. C. The company produces a wide variety of makeup and skincare products designed to gently and effectively beautify human skin. D. His greatest ambition is to sail around the globe. E. Without training, his musical talent remained latent. F. What wrecks it whether they win or lose? C. Complete the summary of the poem using suitable words or phrases given below. Quenches, rhythm, mysterious, heal, atomies, condensation, ascends, showers, originality. The poem is a conversation between the poet and the rain. When the poet asks about the identity of the drizzle, she replies that she is the poem of the earth. The rain expresses that it gives happiness to Mother Earth. The rain is a perpetual process which has different forms at different times. It rises from the land as water vapor and ascends high up to the sky. It takes the form of clouds. Though it changes its form or shape, its originality remains unchanged. It shows that nature is not fully understood. Some parts of it always remain mysterious. The raindrops pour down from above to wash away atomizers and dust layers. It quenches the thirst of the dry earth and heals everything that is becoming lifeless. In other words, the showers make the earth pure and beautiful. Finally, the poet observes that the life of rain is similar to that of a song. A song also has the power to calm, heal, transform and thrill. In the same way, repeated evaporation and condensation purifies the rain. It beautifies the whole earth as a rhythm does to a poem or a music. D. Answer the following questions. A. What are the two voices in the poem? Who do they belong to? There are two voices in the poem, the speaker and the rain. The speaker is a human being, and the rain is a personification of the natural force of rain. B. How is the cyclic movement of the rain shown in the poem? The cyclic movement of the rain is shown in the poem through the rain's description of its journey. It rises from the land and the bottomless sea, ascends to the heavens, and then descends back to the earth to nourish and rejuvenate it. This continuous cycle of rising, falling, and replenishing represents the eternal nature of rain. C. Why are the showers necessary for the earth? The showers are necessary for the earth because they provide water for plants and animals to survive. The rain also helps to cleanse the air and soil, and it can help to prevent flooding. D. How are the rain and music similar? The rain and music are similar in that they are both forms of art that can bring beauty and joy to people's lives. They are both also cyclical in nature, as the rain falls and rises again, and music is composed, performed, and then listened to. E. How are the clouds formed? The clouds are formed when water vapor in the atmosphere condenses around tiny particles of dust or salt. The water droplets in the clouds become heavier and heavier until they can no longer be supported by the air, and then they fall to earth as rain. F. List the pairs of opposite words in the poem. The pairs of opposite words in the poem are soft falling e showers, rise e descend, day e night, impalpable e lave, formed e unchanged, forever e birthplace, pure e beautify, fulfillment e wandering, wrecked e unwrecked, duly e love returns. E. What may happen on the earth if it does not rain for a long time? If Earth experiences a prolonged absence of rainfall, it can lead to devastating consequences. Severe droughts can ensue, causing water sources like rivers, lakes, and underground aquifers to dwindle. Agriculture would suffer as crops wither without sufficient water, resulting in reduced food production and economic hardship for farmers. The lack of water would also lead to a decline in vegetation, affecting ecosystems and increasing the risk of wildfires, which can further exacerbate environmental damage and threaten lives and properties. Moreover, animals and humans alike would struggle to find enough water to drink, leading to dehydration, health issues, and a shortage of water for basic needs like sanitation and hygiene. The combination of food scarcity and water shortages could even lead to migration and conflicts over resources in affected regions. In the face of such challenges, it becomes crucial for communities to implement water conservation measures, invest in sustainable water management practices, and prepare for the impacts of prolonged dry spells to safeguard against the adverse effects of a lack of rainfall on our planet. Grammar 2. A. Complete the following sentences using the correct form of verbs in brackets. A. If Gaurav were the captain, the team would play better. B. I would have call you had I known you were in Nepal. C. If he didn't come to Nepal, he would not have seen Mount Everest. D. Had you arrived a bit earlier, you would have seen Imanashi. E. We could slow down global warming if we reduce NRA consumption. F. If he were to see me, he would know me at once. G. Were Rihisa in the USA, she would be working for a company. H. How would you feel if someone asked you for an autograph? 1. What would you have done, you would do, if Keshab had proposed you for marriage? J. If I have your life jacket, I could certainly swim across the river. B. Complete the following sentences with appropriate clauses. A. If you don't leave soon. If you don't leave soon, you will miss your bus. B. If it rains in winter. If it rains in winter, the roads will be slippery. C. As long as you tell the truth. I will help you as long as you tell the truth. E. A country cannot develop unless. A country cannot develop unless it invests in education. F. If they insult you? What will you do if they insult you? Writing 2. Write a letter of complaint to the concerned authority about the unmanaged garbage in your locality. Mention the hazards of unmanaged garbage to public health and suggest some measures to solve the problem. Bharatpur, Chitwan. 1st of August 2023. The Editor. The Himalayan Times. Kathmandu, Nepal. Dear Officer, I am XYZ, a resident of Krishnapur, Bharatpur. The unmanaged garbage in our streets and alleys has become a severe health hazard. I kindly request your support in highlighting this issue in your esteemed newspaper to prompt immediate action from concerned authorities. The garbage is attracting flies and mosquitoes, which are spreading diseases. The garbage is also creating a breeding ground for rats and other rodents. These rodents are also spreading diseases. In addition, the garbage is unsightly and it is making the neighborhood look dirty. Moreover, the foul odor and unsanitary conditions caused by the garbage are creating an unbearable living environment for the residents. I urge the concerned authorities to take immediate action to address this problem. Some suggested measures to combat the unmanaged garbage issue are: increase the frequency of garbage collection, provide more garbage bins, educate the public about the importance of proper garbage disposal, enforce stricter penalties for littering. By implementing these measures, we can collectively work towards creating a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable environment for our community. Thank you for your attention to this urgent concern. Yours sincerely, Digogyan Official. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson and want more videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.